Hey everyone, welcome to Sam's Sports Corner episode 22. Today is Super Bowl Sunday, the biggest day in sports in a year, and I could not be more excited. So we're going to start off with a little Super Bowl talk. Since the year 2000, there have been 7 MVPs to play in the Super Bowl. Guess what? All 7 MVPs lost. If that is believable, I mean, it's crazy. It's all about the regular season. Well, Matt Ryan won MVP, which I'm not mad about. He was one of my 3 candidates who deserved it. But so he's MVP, and the last 7 since the year 2000 who have made it to the Super Bowl have lost. We'll see if Matty Ice is able to break that streak. I just doubt it. If the Patriots are to lose, it won't be because of Matt Ryan's brilliance or anything. It'll be because of a missed field goal or something stupid like that. Matt Ryan has never performed in big games like this. I mean, this year he's doing all right, but he's due for some kind of failure. Love Matty Ice, but I think he's going to have a bad game. He's going to have a typical MVP slump in the Super Bowl, and the Patriots are going to pull it out. My personal take. Next, we're going to talk about a little hockey. We haven't gotten to it in a little while. I mean, last week we talked about how bad the Blues suck, but we could talk about that every week. The Blackhawks, last night with a gritty win over the Dallas Stars, Corey Crawford passed Ed Belfour for third most wins all time as a Blackhawks goalie. Ed Belfour had 201. Corey Crawford now has 202. So congratulations to you. It's a banner night last night. Patrick Kane passes Tony Amonte for 6 all-time scorers for the Blackhawks with 268 goals. So congratulations to Patty Kane, you beautiful man, you. Next, we're going to get into a little basketball. The Dallas Mavericks have had 3 point guards get injured this season so far. So they signed point guard Yogi Ferrell to a 10-day contract. He was in the Nets minor system, just doing whatever. This kid has made the most of his opportunity. That's what I love so much about this story. Is we're talking about a kid who literally is just going out and making things happen for himself. He has the 10-day contract, and over the 4 games, they're on a 4-game winning streak since he joined the team, and he has 17.8 points per game, 5 assists, and 1.8 steals. He's playing really great. For a guy on a 10-day contract, that's ridiculous. He's playing 37.5 minutes per game. And he had a 32-point game the other day versus the Trailblazers. And I'm blown away by this kid. It's one of those feel-good stories. You're like, damn, this kid was given a chance, and he went out there and made something of himself. And they're about to sign him to a 2-year minimum contract. So good for you, Yogi Ferrell, with your ridiculous name. I wish you'd come out in one of those Pharrell hats, the singer, but only you can prevent forest fires or picnic basket or something for the Yogi part. I don't know. But you do you, Yogi Ferrell. You keep doing well, and I think good things are going to happen for you. The last thing we're going to talk about is Terrell Owens, who for the 2nd year in a row has been snubbed by the Hall of Fame committee, which is total garbage and bullshit. I'm sorry. He is 6th most all-time receptions, 2nd most all-time yards, and 3rd most receiving touchdowns. He should have been a first ballot Hall of Famer. Should have been put in the Hall of Fame this year. The reason they're saying he's not getting it, the only thing that's supposed to count is on-field stuff. He didn't get it last year, and the reasoning, and I'm sure it's going to be the same reasoning this year, was, he was a shitty teammate, shit like that. He had a lot of problems in the locker room, blah, blah, blah. Well, your own rule is it has to be on the field. Well, they're now counting the locker room as the field, that he was a bad locker room teammate. I'm sorry. It doesn't matter. The dude is one of the greatest players, greatest receivers of all time on the field. I don't care. I mean, Ray Lewis is on TV, and he freaking murdered a person. Do not tell me that because Terrell Owens was a dick teammate that he shouldn't be in the Hall of Fame. It's complete garbage, and I'm sick of it. Terrell Owens should have been a first ballot Hall of Famer. He should have been in this year, and if he doesn't get in next year, I think Terrell Owens should go up to every man in the freaking Hall of Fame committee and punch them in their stupid faces, because this is BS. He has earned a right to be there. I don't care how he was off the field. There are plenty of great players who were dicks off the field, and that's what he was. He was a dick off the field. So you don't have to like him, but you have to recognize the fact that he was one of the greatest receivers to ever play the game. So I hope you guys enjoy the rest of your football Sunday. Maybe you can watch this instead of what I'm assuming is going to be another shitty halftime show, because besides Katy Perry was good and Red Hot Chili Peppers, other than that, the last 10 years of halftime shows have been complete garbage. So if you'd like to have a little sports talk in your halftime show, give me a look, and I hope you guys enjoy your Super Bowl Sunday and your tomorrow hangover. Have a good weekend.